Shalom to the elect of YAHAWAH, starting with the 144,000 elect men, 12,000 from each tribe, which consists of you so-called blacks, so-called Hispanics, so-called Native American Indians, and you Israelite foreigners, Hebrew Israelites, who are scattered among all nations, looking like the other nations and speaking their tongues. Shalom to all of you. Before we get started with this lesson, let's give the much due all phrases, honor, and glory to YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, RAWCHAA, QaDash, Halalyam, YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, RAWCHAA, QaDash. Double honors to the apostles and elders and bishops of Great Millstone, and much due respect to you sincere Akim who are laboring in the works. Shalom to you believers, to the Akim YAHAWAH, which will be you brothers, and few among the sincere sisters who do subscribe to this truth, listening and learning in silence as the scriptures say so. I'm your brother Manazar Gabar, representing Warriors for YAHAWASHI, Pasadena, Texas branch. Lord willing, this lesson on World War III will be edifying and playing upon the tables. All right. So from Newsbreak, this article, Donald Trump, DJ Nero Trump, issues World War III warning if he isn't president. All right. Before I play this video, fair use. Disclaimer: under Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976, allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching. So that's what we do as prophets, as teachers of YAHAWASHI. All right. We report, we give news, we teach the scriptures, the prophecies. Okay. So this is for news reporting / teaching, scholarship and research. Fair use is a use permitted by the copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. All right. Fair use. You know how YouTube gets down, man. All right, so we're going to read a few paragraphs. We're going to read down to down here. Okay. All right, so you see the title of the article, Donald Trump issues World War III warning if he isn't president. All right. Donald Trump told attendees at a conservative conference on Friday that he can, quote unquote, prevent World War III. Donald Trump told attendees at a conservative conference on Friday that he can prevent World War III if he returns for a second term in the White House. So before we move forward, right? No man on earth, not even Donald Trump, can prevent World War III from happening. Right? He's a damn liar. He's a liar. That's what Edomites do. They speak lies. They go astray. The moment they are born, just paraphrasing, that's what they do. They speak lies, man. That's their native tongue. The book of Romans, chapter 3, verses 3 and 4 in the KJV. Now verse 3. For what if some did not believe? Shall their unbelief make the fate of the Most High YAHAWASHI without effect? The Most High forbid, yeah. Let the Most High YAHAWASHI be true, right? So let these prophecies be true, right? Let His will be true, His will be done. For example, World War III. But every man a liar. Donald Trump is a damn liar. He cannot prevent World War III. The Lord will have World War III manifest. It will happen. Okay? No man, no one can prevent these prophecies from not being fulfilled. Okay? The Most High forbid, YAHAWASHI forbid, yeah, let Yahawah, BAHASHAM YAHAWASHI be true. But every man a liar, like Donald Trump, for example. As is written, that thou mightest be justified in thy sayings and mightest overcome when thou art judged. All right, so we're going to get this in the Living Bible right quick, the Living Bible version. It's pretty good. Here we go. Romans chapter 3, 3 to 4. All right. So okay, I'm trying to color code this thing. Number 4, red. Okay. All right. So the book of Romans chapter 3, verses 3 through 4. TLB, the Living Bible version. Verse 3, true. Some of them are unfaithful, but just because they broke their promises to the Most High, YAHAWASHI, does not mean the Most High will break His promises. All right, so for an example, right, this Edomite, Donald Trump, saying that, you know, he can prevent World War III if he returns for a second term, right? But he's not going to be able to keep that promise, that saying, right? He won't be able to keep it because YAHAWASHI is going to fulfill His sayings, okay? These prophecies. Hopefully that makes sense, okay? Verse 4, of course not, right? The Most High forbid. Of course not. Though everyone else in the world is a liar, the Most High, YAHAWASHI, is not. Do you remember what the book of Psalms says about this? That the Most High, YAHAWASHI words will always prove true and right, no matter who questions them. All right? Yeah. Donald Trump told attendees at a conservative conference on Friday that he can prevent World War III. Let every man be a liar, right? But the Most High YAHAWASHI be true, just paraphrasing, if he returns for a second term in the White House. All right? So, second paragraph. The Republican... Oh, shit, what the hell? Okay. The Republican presidential candidate made the remark at the Believers Summit, which was hosted in Palm Beach, Florida, by Turning Point Action, the campaigning arm of conservative group Turning Point USA. During his address on Friday, which was broadcast in full by the conservative-leaning Right Side Broadcasting Network, Trump said, I will prevent World War III. Nobody else is going to say that. We are closer today to World War III than we have been since the Second World War. We will restore peace through strength. That's what he said. So remember, we read in Romans chapter 3, verse 3 and 4, right? Let every man be a liar, but the Most High be true, right? So, right, let's get Matthew right quick. Because our Heavenly Father is going to send His only begotten Son. Yahawah is going to send YAHAWASHI to bring a sword, not peace. To bring war, calamity, destruction, division. The book of Matthew, chapter 10, verse 34, 35, and 36. Red lettering, so the Messiah is speaking here. And his name is YAHAWASHI. He save, he deliver. Think not that I am come to send peace on earth. I came not to send peace, but a sword, an instrument of death, war, chaos, destruction. Okay? Death, World War III, Civil War, sedition among men, race wars, wars upon war, just wars, man. Death, judgment. Verse 35, for I am come to set a man at reverence against his son. So to bring division, right? And the daughter against her mother, and the daughter-in-law against her mother-in-law. So just division within nations, division within households, okay? Division within families, okay? Verse 36, and a man's foes shall be they of his own household. So a man's worst enemy is going to be the very people that's living under his roof, okay? His own wife, his own children, his own family members, okay? All right, the people that's under his roof, okay? So the Lord ain't coming to bring peace. He's coming to bring a sword. He's coming to bring war. And Donald Trump cannot prevent this from happening. No man can, okay? Let's see. Okay, so we're going to continue here. Okay, tensions between viral great powers, right? Kings, rulers. Tensions between viral great powers have surged in the past few years, with Russia launching a full-scale invasion of Ukraine in February 2022, sparking a war that has caused to the Russian military alone around 550,000 casualties, according to a recent British military estimate. A swath of Western powers, including the United States, reacted to the invasion by imposing sanctions on Russia and providing weapons to Ukraine. All right, so we're just in a time of war, man. World War III, Civil War. No man can prevent that from happening, especially DJ Nero Trump. Okay, Donald Trump. All right, we're in a time of war, man. Ecclesiastes. I don't know, Salaki, not chapter 8, chapter 3. My bad. So Ecclesiastes chapter 3, it goes into how a time for everything. Verse 1, oh, Salakia. Verse 1, to everything there is a season and a time to every purpose under the heaven. So let's go down to verse 8. Oh, my bad. A time to love and a time to hate. A time of war and a time of peace. We are in a time of hate and we are in a time of war. All right, for an example, he mentioned rival kings going at it, right? Something along that line. Down here, let me double check. Okay, tensions, right? Tensions between rival great powers. Okay, so let's get 24. This is the book of Matthew chapter 24 verse 6 through 8. Red lettering, the Messiah is prophesying, speaking here. Lord YAHAWASHI HaMashiach. And ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars, right? Threats of wars. See that ye be not troubled, for all these things must come to pass. For all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet. Right? So the breakdown, despite all of the wars and rumors of wars happening in the world, the end of this eon, this era, this rulership, the rulership of the so-called white man, right? The Rothschilds, the Rockefeller, the small hats, right? The wicked elites of this society. The end will not come until all prophecy has been fulfilled, like the MOTB, the charagma, the mark of the beast, that no man can buy or sell save he that had the mark in his right hand or in his forehead, just paraphrasing. Revelation chapter 13, verse 16 and 17. Right? When you go to the book of Matthew chapter 24, verse 34. Verily I say unto you, this generation, yes, this generation shall not pass till all these things, these prophecies be fulfilled. All right, so let's go back. And ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars. See that ye be not troubled, for all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet. All right, still waiting for other prophecies to be fulfilled. Now verse 7, for nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom. And Slakia, for nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom. And there shall be famines, scarcity of food, which is going to lead to starvation. And pestilences, diseases, outbreaks, right? Epidemics, pandemics, and earthquakes in diverse places. Earthquakes, so-called natural disasters, shakings, like actual shakings, storms and tempests, and commotions, right? Uproars, protesting, rioting in diverse places. All these are the beginning of sorrows, just the beginning, with more to come. All right, so yeah, we're in a time of war, man. So these rumors of wars are going to eventually become physical, I guess you could say, right? It's going to go from verbal threats to physical threats. All right, it's going to go from them talking about, nuclear threat this, nuclear threat that, until someone really starts pushing buttons, sending missiles, sending them arrows to one another, man. All right. Let's get this very quick about Russia going to war with Babylon, the great aka America. All right, so the book of Isaiah, chapter 13, verse 17 through 19 in KJV, Babylon, right, America, will fall to the Medes. Russia, for an example. Verse 17, behold, I will stir up the Medes against them, which shall not regard silver, and as for gold, they shall not delight in it. The Medes is talking about Russia. Them is talking about America. So the Lord is going to stir up that war tension. Right? Have the Russians in that fighting warlike spirit to attack America. Okay, you see the breakdown right there? Medes, Russia. The Lord YAHAWAHSHI will put it in the mind of the Russians to attack America, regardless of gold and silver. Let's see. You see the tribe number 14, Russians, Magog, right? Magog, okay, which would be the so-called Russians today. All right, so there's no amount of gold, no amount of silver that America can use to stop prophecies, especially this prophecy from fulfilling. Now, verse 18, their bows, ICBM missiles. Their bows also shall dash the young men to pieces, right? Them ICBMs. And they shall have no pity on the fruit of the womb, right? The little babies, 1-year-olds, 2-year-olds, newborns, right? Their eyes shall not spare children, 7-year-olds, 10-year-olds, 9-year-olds, right? Their eyes shall not spare children. The Russian troops that will fight against America will not pity children, right? So it's coming to America real soon. And Babylon, the glory of kingdoms, the beauty of the Chaldees' excellency. Beauty of the Chaldees' excellency is talking about America. Shall be, right, making a comparison. Shall be as when the Most High YAHAWAH overthrew Sodom and Gomorrah. And how did the Lord did that? By bringing down fire and brimstone. Okay? For all the wickedness that was going on there. And Babylon the Great is no better. It's worse. Okay? And the Lord's going to do that by thermonuclear fire. Okay? So, DJ Donald Trump, you don't have the power to do this right here. You don't have the power to prevent prophecies, especially World War III. World War III will happen. This is the generation that shall not pass until all these things come to pass. You know, so never trust a white man when they speak about what they can or can't do, or what they can do, right? Let's see. Since we're talking about World War III, World War, let's get this right quick. Revelation chapter 9. Oh, my bad. 9 and 12. Okay. The book of Revelation, chapter 9, verse 12 in the KJV. One woe is past, and behold, there come 2 woes more hereafter. Woe means destruction. There have been 2 major destructions, and a third is prophesied. At this point in the vision, however, only one world war has been fought. Okay, so when you go to the precept to Revelation. Here we go. Revelation chapter 11, verse 14 in the KJV. The second woe is past, and behold, the third woe cometh quickly. Woe means destruction. World War II has passed, and the third war is coming quickly. This generation shall not pass until all these things come to pass. World War III will happen. Donald Trump, your government, no one on earth can stop prophecies from being fulfilled. Let every man be a liar, but YAHAWAHSHI be true. So, Lord willing, the lesson was edifying, plain upon the tables. All right. Repent, Yashala, or perish. Hopefully, this lesson was edifying to the house of faith, to the house of mourning. Let's close out by giving a much due all praises, honor, and glory to Yahawah, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, QaDash Holy, YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, QaDash. Double honors to the apostles and elders and bishops of Great Millstone. And much due respect to you, sincere Akim, who are laboring in the works. Shalom to you believers, to the Akim wa Akwat, which will be you brothers, and few among the sincere sisters who do subscribe to this truth, listening and learning in silence as the scriptures say so. I'll be Yahawah, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, QaDash, BAHASHAM, Shalak Rayum, Nasham, Abadyam, Haragyam, Mashapayam, La Ko Adonwamyam, Gawayam, NAWA, La Pasadena, Texas, La Baba, Abad Babo, Abad Babo, Baba Quisha, Yahawah, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, HaMashiach, BAHASHAM, QaDash. Tawada, Tamyad, Tawab, Aman. Kwam Yashala.